Trim. Well, Mike is hot. Ooh, it's boiling. It's you know, dang Mike, I wasn't expecting you to look this good today. But alas, here it is, looking fine as hell. Fuck. Oh no, I have ruined a thing, completely unintentionally. No. It's not really ruined. It's more so, you know, some things weren't meant for the eyes of the players. Power to the players, am I right, fellas?
You need to stream a second window that isn't in dev mode.
That is the... I have a window that was supposed to be the player view.
Oh, you got them flipped?
Yeah, I had it, or I forgot to put it in player mode. That's what happened.
How dare.
Oh, no.
I know, right? Right in front of your salad?
Not my salad.
Because I might have seen it too. But it's okay, because I'm not here right now. In fact, I shouldn't be talking.
Yeah, don't worry about it, Danny. Don't worry about it. You see nothing. You hear me? You feel me? You spiel me?
Spielberg.
You Dingleberg?
Dingleberg.
There we go. Let's share the stream around. By the way, I'm Boosh /Connar /your GM today. And I just want to post the stream around. Tell all my friends, hey, we're playing another session of the wonderful Miami Mayhem Tormenta. So, I'm joined, and I'm just going to say names, by Danny. Say hi and who you playing. No? Alright. I guess
I said I'm dead.
Oh, there he is.
You're back.
No,
You died and you came back. Our God is an awesome God. He reigns on heaven and earth.
We're terrible with improv.
Our God is an awesome God. Anyway.
Hi, I'm Leo. I play as ARGOLI.
Alright, gonna pass that over to Becca. Becca, say hi.
Hi.
Say.
I'm Becky and I play Katie.
Martin Mango.
It's me, your boy, Martin /Mango. I play Ken.
Stoofer.
No, I told you I was eating my food. Real quick. Yeah. It's me, Stoophie.
Stephanie.
It's really...
What? What was that, my dear brother?
Shovel it in faster.
Okay. On it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
so
I love
that was Steph, who plays Aurelia.
Yeah.
Mitchell, say hi and who you playing.
Hi, I'm Mitchell. I'm Stephanie's brother, and I'm playing Sprinkles.
He's a golden
retriever.
Yeah, he's a dog. He's a golden retriever. That's basically his whole,
With
his whole
absolutely
personality.
nothing shady going on whatsoever.
His whole personality is that, you know.
Nothing shady.
Just a dog.
Just a dog.
Just a dog.
I can talk. Don't worry about it.
I don't know why we're questioning this. This has already been established.
Yeah.
I haven't.
You all know about this dog. This dog seems sus.
That's because you don't got that dog in you.
The dog doesn't vent, though.
Listen, if you're somebody who's suspicious of dogs, then that, you know, then I'm suspicious of you.
Yeah, honestly, I think you're the problem, Martin. Speaking of problem... Oh, go ahead. Why shouldn't I think you're the problem, Martin?
Because I have a dog strapped to my backpack.
Oh, shit.
He's a robot dog, but he still counts.
Does he?
Yeah, of course.
I mean, you can never really truly be the friend that you need. Anyway.
Please say this to my boy.
Anyway, what happened last time? Should I recap, or can one of you remember?
We went to the swamp.
You went to the swamp. You guys dealt with hurricane prep. Packed your shit, went going to go get lumber so you could patch holes in the mall. And reinforce. On your way there, you guys went to the Forever Glades. And in the Forever Glades, you traveled through. None of you got, West Nile yet. And things are looking up. Well, they were looking up until ARGOLI and Ken just gone dong, dog, darn it, disappeared. Where are they?
There.
I know, right? Where are they?
Probably getting West Nile now.
Yeah,
They're probably dead. We need to move on.
Too late.
Also, as an aside, I see a face among the foliage right here. It's real tiny, but you can kind of see a little yeah kind of face.
I'm just gonna be honest with you. Unlike my earlier error, where I was just thinking, oh shit, I have the wrong window in view. That is your own imagination. Now you are officially seeing things.
No, I could do it. It's like right there.
Are you sure it's not your reflection in your monitor?
It's the West Nile.
Oh, goddamn.
The Nile fever, man.
Famous West Nile symptom.
I'm just gonna leave this here.
No, you won't.
I will.
Oh, I'm on the wrong layer to delete.
There it is.
Good job,
There's no purple.
girl. Everyone be proud of my cat. She killed a bug.
Congrats.
Yay.
Hooray!
I'm so proud of her. Anyway, I deleted everything that Danny Hope loved.
Don't worry, the face will still remain, unless something horrible covers it.
No, I deleted all the art.
Oh no! Sprinkles has covered the face.
There's the face that you saw.
It's just a totally normal dog.
I thought I saw a second Sprinkles in the sky for a second. That was weird.
It's just the West Nile that's addling your brain. I'm right here in this tree.
So yeah.
Oh no.
Speaking of trees, you guys, I will say, initially hear the bloop bloop as ARGOLI and Ken are taken away, and followed by the cracking of branches and leaves falling on you. It's also dark in here, and last time I think I left the cliffhanger of eyes glaring at you. Now, last time I did say they were yellow. I'd like to correct myself. They are red eyes glaring at you through the forest
Oh
of
boy.
mangroves. You're in waist-deep water, and your friends are gone.
What are we
Dang.
going to do?
So, the question is, what are
That's
Katie,
rough.
Aurelia, and Sprinkles gonna do?
So where did we see them last go? Like,
Ken was leading the way. Then you thought you saw Sprinkles, and you looked away for just a moment, only to hear. Oh, and I think ARGOLI might have been behind you.
I was carrying Sprinkles at the time.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I like jumped into a tree because my deck save or whatever was just so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you realized what was going on. I got pulled in, and you jumped out.
So I'm
So
currently in a tree or something like that.
yeah. So Sprinkles, you're in a tree. But I do want to ask if you could make me a quick perception check, Sprinkles.
Sure. I'm sure there's. Are you implying that that this tree is not as safe as one might think? I got 13.
13? This tree is as safe as you think it is.
Thank God. I mean, or whatever I believe in, which is nothing.
I'm a dog.
I believe in treats and my next meal.
Yep. Something definitely grabbed the guy who was carrying you. And then the other big guy disappeared.
Katie is looking at all of these eyes glaring and just stating the obvious of just, I believe we have attracted hostile entities.
So the eyes are kind of like blinking in and out, sort of like how, when you flash a flashlight at a cat, flashlight away, and then you move it back in. So it's sort of pulsing with reflective light.
Did you say it's one pair of eyes or like multiple pairs of eyes?
Multiple.
Oh, Sprinkles is like, are y'all hostile creatures?
We come in peace?
I don't want to assume. We know what they say about that.
And, Sprinkles. Real quick question for you.
Mm-hmm.
What's your AC?
Oh, it's so good. Let me just find the stat.
Did you mean to?
17.
Okay, well, it meets. Sprinkles, you ask if they're hostile. You take a total of
2 poison
damage.
damage.
Dang, I misspelled it. Because
No,
I'm
it's
illiterate.
it's too late. Now it's POs and damage.
You see, I was born illiterate. You feel real stupid now, huh?
We were all born illiterate.
Yeah.
So is that? Hold on. That's like 13 damages.
Well, no, that would be 14 damages because 3 plus 8 is 11. And then 1 plus 2 is 3. So 3 plus 11 be 14, my friend.
Ow.
So yeah. You don't know what just hit you in the face. It smells awful. It burns. It stings.
I mean, listen. I'm a dog. Gross smells don't bother me.
They don't. But this one hurts. And I'd like you to make a con saving throw.
I'm just doing all the rolls today. All right, let's see. Con is 12.
All right. Congrats. You beat the save. You are not poisoned or blind.
Y'all, I'm not poisoned or blind.
So, like Scooby-Doo, you lick up this foul substance and then spit it out. So it does not affect you.
This doesn't taste as good as normal.
Also,
help.
And you hear
Yeah,
the
nobody throws shit at the dog on my watch.
and you start hearing and
I believe we're about to encounter some sort of mutated primate.
and I'd like you all to roll a con saving throw.
Again?
Yep.
All right, hold
This is a different effect.
All right, 21 for me.
Sprinkles, you are immune to this effect for the rest of combat.
It's gonna be okay.
Wait, is it whatever's happening before I roll? Is it something Katie's already immune to being?
Yeah,
in the
this would actually, you'd be immune to this, Katie. I'm
class?
gonna
I mean, it would
argue
still hurt- It would still
Aurelia.
hurt you, probably.
Aurelia, I'd still like you to roll. Yeah, you're fine for the rest of combat. Congrats. And I'm just going to reveal my secrets, or at least parts of my secrets.
Okay.
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 Oh, banana.
Oh, banana. Fuck.
I like how one is small, one is big, and
It
one
was
is
to do
long.
distance, and unfortunately, I forgot about sprinkles being thrown in a tree. So now I gotta
One of
move
them is
to
riding Sprinkles, so no.
Oh no!
There we go. An accurate representation of distance, I think.
Wow.
Something like that.
Yep.
This is unfortunate.
These things are in the trees and are surrounding you, Sprinkles. At least 3 of them. The
I'm
other are howling at Aurelia and Katie. And for this, they popped off with their little surprise thing. We're gonna go with party turn first. Yeah, you're in combat.
Oh God, help us!
Oh boy.
You're not here.
Especially, I know. You're missing crowd control and the big dabblage. Good luck.
Have fun.
Do you still have the potato launcher,
I do.
Katie?
Yeah.
Do you want to get a shot in before I move into melee?
Definitely can. So, it is us first? Or...
Yeah.
It is you guys
Alright,
first.
I'm
What?
gonna aim for the one not by the dog in the tree.
So this group here, I'm gonna say
Yeah.
you're able to hit 2 of them.
Alright.
Or at least one with one other ape will be affected by this shot. So 13. All right, let me double check my. Oh, this song is way too calm for this combat. Dang. I need. Okay, this is funky. All right.
Funky monkey.
Funky monkey, that chunky
Is there-
monkey.
Am I supposed to hear music?
No, I have
No.
it playing from the on my end here.
So, did it hit?
Yes, it did. Wait, actually, let me double check that one real quick for you. And you rolled a 13.
Yeah.
That hits.
Alright, here's the damage on the first shot.
All right. Give me that sweet, sweet damage.
12 bludgeoning and 5 fire.
All right.
And they need to make a DC 10 dex save.
All right. So one of them guys needs to make a DC dex save. One just takes the full hit, and he is yeah, he's looking pretty rough.
I mean, I did 17 damage.
Yeah. Yeah, most things aren't gonna, most minions aren't gonna be shrugging off 17.
Buff Lady last session, maybe, but not these guys.
Yeah. And and you need a dex save for the little guy. If you want to roll your second attack real quick for me while I pull up their
Of course.
sheets.
Boop. A 17. I'll just roll damage.
Oh shit. Yeah, no, that higher attack, higher accuracy, but lower attack. So that's... So they fuck up that one and get the half that damage the target took. And then... Okay. You
That
get-
one does, so that's 2
Dude.
hit points.
Yeah, it's 2, and then the other one takes... I think that's half a 17.
Half of 17 is like 8.5, so you can round up or down, and then half
Yeah.
of that. And if you go to 9, half of that is like 4.5, and you can round up or down from that.
I'm gonna round down for this campaign. So...
Rude.
So 4. So 4 and 2. The other person got 6.
Yep. The other one... Ouch. And the other one got... Yeah, that ape you hit directly with 2 flaming spuds is looking real rough. And his buddy is looking not great, but better than his friend. And now, Katie, I'd like to ask you, because I'm doing the proud Tom tradition, highs or lows?
Oh boy. God of comedy dictates I say low.
Lower. Can we get much lower? So low, so low. Alright.
Oh, it's low.
Yep, congrats. You didn't light a fire in the forest with the explosive.
Wouldn't that be better? I don't know.
Not for you, because all the smoke would go up and you guys would suffocate. Anyway.
And we would kind of need the wood.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
And I guess it doesn't matter. 2 of us are dead now, so I'm not even sure why I'm here, honestly.
yeah, don't worry. We'll get to you. And
Well,
Katie, anything else this turn?
Nope.
Alright. Next up, monkey turn. Or should I say, anyone want to roll me a nature check real quick to identify these creatures?
I have advantage on nature. Oh. Go for it, Stoophie.
You have advantage on
you have
nature.
advantage.
He has advantage on nature checks for determining, like, will this kill me if I eat it?
Doesn't say
I
that in
have
the
a-
description.
I have a 3.
I should
in
really
nature.
specify.
What is your bonus to it?
Well, these things might kill me.
Yeah, I have a 3 in nature. That's it.
I
can
also
roll with
have a-
+3.
I also have a +3. I was
I have a
asking.
4 in nature.
You're not
Uh,
here.
Yeah.
I have not done. I
What
have
if-
not used a free or bonus action. I could use it to assist you in assessing what the monkeys are, or
I have a
apes.
4 in nature. If you want me to roll a 4.
Yeah.
It's because I smart.
Alright.
Okay. Here. I got me a 15.
15.
Would I be able to assist for hopefully a better roll?
I'll allow it. I mean, he.
Analyze it.
Yay!
Yep.
You roll.
Or a 23.
Ah!
So, Sprinkles, you are aware that these are the dreaded skunk apes. They could have probably been related to some spider monkeys that escaped a zoo back in, the pre-apocalypse, that mutated while, living through the Everglades. Much how there is a monkey population in the Everglades that is not natural here and is an invasive species. So,
I relay all that.
Yep.
As they're trying to attack us, I'm like, did you know the spider monkeys?
That cracked. That spiked real bad. I don't know what happened.
Yep. And they're climbing towards him to maul him to death.
Crazy.
Yeah, I like to imagine Sprinkles is wrapped up in a branch right now, just sort of being held up by some vines. She's doggy paddling in the air.
But
This
stylishly.
is fine.
Yeah. So, next up, monkey. Monkey going to bite Sprinkle.
Ow!
So, oh, ouch.
Yeah, so that hits.
A 15 doesn't.
Hooray!
So you're explaining what these things are, and they're punching at you. Just punch.
Oof!
Just.
That's smart.
They keep doing.
Ow!
Yep. Just keep punching you like that. Next up, party turn. Who next?
We got a doggo and a
You-
planto.
Do you want to go first, Mashal, or do you want me to go?
Would I be able to break one of the what are they doing? What are they just
they're
on these branches?
Yeah, they're just climbing. They're adept at climbing, so they're superior climbers and are very stinky. So they're just punching you with their stink-covered hands.
Can you
I never
help
would have
me,
guessed
Stephanie?
a skunk ape is stinky.
Why, yes.
Yep, right now smells like the sweet aroma of shit and marijuana. So
I'll attack the one that was hitting Sprinkles.
Just
okay.
a no!
Alright, Alright, Aurelia. To move up to him, could you roll me an acrobatics to get through these trees real quick? Alright, you're good.
Okay.
So, you climb like a spider monkey, up to Sprinkles and the ape confronting him. And you
Oh.
manage to hit him, actually. Their AC is quite low.
My hero.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's
So-
still up.
Then I'll use my bonus action attack.
Oh
Okay.
hell yeah!
Alright. Jesus.
That's a crit.
Yep. Using the Leon. Alright. Yeah, describe your kill here.
Heh.
So Leon's the smaller sword, so I think I'm just gonna go for the good old come from behind neck slice.
Alright, so yeah, you rend this this thing's screaming. And next thing it's holding onto a branch, and Aurelia swings by, cuts it once, swings by again from another vine, cuts it again, and this thing plops into 2 pieces.
I have one more attack.
Yep.
Is there any other ones close to me?
There is this one. When you are moving through, I'm gonna say you can get to that one at least.
Okay. Ooh.
You swing your sword at him, and it falls into the water.
Sounds
Damn.
fine to me.
Yep.
Okay.
Last thing I want you to do on your turn, Aurelia, roll me a perception check. You're pretty high up, and the mangroves do go higher. You know, thing with the post-apocalypse, these mangroves are quite high. You're not sure why they go this high, but whatever. Where the fuck are ARGOLI and Ken? Next up, ape turn. These apes are about to escape into your organs.
Gross.
Yep. And they're going, the one, you swung your sword at, he's gonna throw poo at you, Aurelia.
Okay.
You can do that twice. So he's just sort of holding on by his feet and, like, pinwheel throwing, poop. So, did that even go through?
No.
Great. Awesome. Cool. Love it.
Awesome. Amazing.
I'm gonna do this thing.
And now I have fist bump from Sonic Forces stuck in my head.
No. Do I have to refresh the fucking page? Fantastic.
The answer is maybe.
Yeah, probably.
What are you even trying to do?
Roll his attack.
Oh, that means they can't hit us. Next turn. Next turn.
Yeah. You think it's all gonna be sunshines and rainbow.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, okay, now it shows up. So we're just gonna count the first 2 here. There's an 18 hit, Aurelia.
No.
There's
Nice.
a 9 hit.
No.
So yeah, he just starts chucking poo, pinwheeling at you, and you just sort of swiftly dive through the branches to avoid getting pooed. And next up, Sprinkles.
Alright. Well, Sprinkles turns to Aurelia, and he's like, "You're doing a great job!" And so I'm going to use my bonus action talkative to cheer her on. So you can add a 1d6 to the next roll of your choosing. And that's attack, skill, damage, or etc. The possibilities are perhaps limitless. And yeah. And
Wow.
then I'm going to be like, I'm going to turn to the one that tried to attack her and say, "Please." And I'm going to use my icebreaker.
All right,
it. So first is a 22.
that hits.
All right, and that is 14 bludgeoning and 5 cold.
All right,
Damages.
you get 2 attacks.
Yeah, and the second one is going to be like, bam. There's a 16.
That hits.
Shabam! That's gonna be 13 bludgeoning and 10 cold.
Yeah, describe how you take this one out.
Yeah, so I hit it like across the tummy at first, and it like doubles over, and then I whap it over the head with the refrigerator part, and then its head is just like frozen solid, and then he falls down and it breaks or something, and I'm like,
Grass. So, I will say, oh my gosh, what happened to my fucking screen? There it is. Okay. So, Aurelia, you see Sprinkles kick off against a tree while he's wrapped in these vines. And, he moves over.
Heck was that?
And smacks one of these skunk apes with the hammer, and then when he swings back in, he hits it again, and the skunk ape freezes and shatters across the mangroves below into the Baja Blast water.
you just got sprinkled.
Is that your catchphrase?
It is now. Did you like it?
That was a clever pun.
Thank you.
I'm still thinking about it. I don't know.
Give me that 1d6 back then.
It's too late.
No.
It's too late.
Sprinkles will remember that.
Alright.
Deserved.
And, I should have made Sprinkles, roll me a quick acrobatics check.
Okay.
I just wanna see something.
It's a 4.
Alright. So Sprinkles, upon doing that and saying that to Aurelia, you hear the vines start to snap above you, and you fall back to the water below.
Whee!
And get scraped across the mangroves. You take a d6 of damage.
Oh
Ow!
no.
Why are you trying to kill me? Alright, hold on. That's unfortunate.
Yep. So, Sprinkles, you're back in the water.
It's glad to be back.
But you're away from the skunk apes.
Whee!
And now Katie, now you got a few throwing poo at you.
Oh boy.
And,
The AC is 15.
15?
Mhm.
Oh, Katie, I'm so sorry. That hit. Wait. Oh, wait. Wait, your AC's 15?
It's not
Yeah,
showing up
1-5.
on the thing for me.
Oh, I didn't even roll the attack yet. I thought I had it up. Give me one moment. My fucking computer. Gosh darn it. Alright, I got it. And, upon, yeah, nope, that's a miss. That's a critical miss. I'm just gonna roll one more time. So, here's what happens. It starts pinwheeling at you, Katie. A bunch of poop. And you start dodging through the water the best you can with the, just sort of managing to find some parts where you can, like, at least kick off, and move a little bit swifter to avoid, this acidic poop. And, upon throwing it, it actually misses, and hits one of his friends.
Nice.
Actually, it was the one that was taking the bonus damage from you earlier. So that monkey is pissed now. And then we run into the... if you could roll me a quick perception check, Katie.
Sure. I rolled a nat 20.
Alright. As you look up, you see the monkeys, and then you start following your bioscanners. And your eyes sort of zoom in like a telescope to above your head. And you find Ken and ARGOLI in the clutches of a much different creature.
I take it we're knocked out.
No, actually, you are conscious.
I am amazed we have not drowned, nor made noises.
You
to
are
this point.
very far up, and your mouths are covered. You're just sort of like completely wrapped up with your arms and legs sort of like wiggling out, trying to grip onto something. This thing constricted you like a snake with its lower legs here, or lower arms.
Whoa! Oh! Whoa!
And the creature speaks to you. Let me see my notes real quick.
Hey!
Oh.
Can you hear me?
The thing is speaking to us.
You can barely hear it on your audio sensors. And
Even with my nat 20?
even you start picking it up with your audio sensors. It's dim. It's like someone's not speaking into the mic.
Hello, sir. Are you doing this today? This is what the guy sounds like, totally.
And it starts speaking to you.
You got this.
Grip,
Yeah?
I'm sorry. I have it. Disney's The Little Mermaid, a music by Alan Menken, lyrics by Howard Ashman and Glenn Slater, book by Doug
What?
Wright, based on Hans Christian Andersen's story, and a film by Disney, produced by Howard Ashman and John Musker, and written and directed by John Musker and Ron Clements.
Yeah.
And it starts shaking you and pulling you closer.
Kim just stares, and you see like the LED equivalent of a blink as Sprinkles and I keep forgetting your name. I'm sorry, Aurelia.
Aurelia,
Yeah.
Aurelia. Both hear her saying, "It's quoting ancient Disney history."
Maybe we should just go home.
I
This is
think
a lot.
I remember one of that movie. I think we watched that.
We definitely watched a live action version.
I'm sorry, I'm just imagining you mentioning the live action version and the thing getting angry at us.
I would say that out of character. I imagine if we did see the live action, no, we saw like the 4th live action version. There were like 3 remakes in the God knows how many years.
God.
Yeah.
So we know Disney's a Little Mermaid, but not the one he's quoting.
I like that Lady in the Tramp movie. Those dogs could get some.
And
Gross.
That's just my Oh, what?
Of course he would like it. He's a dog.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, but is it like porn, Jim? Like,
No. It's like
softcore.
I imagine
for my sexual preferences.
I imagine it's like how people are attracted to Jessica Rabbit from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. You know, it's like I don't know.
That dog from the pound scene, she's not bad. She was just drawn that way.
Yeah, exactly.
so, who wants to go first? ARGOLI, Ken? Or who wants to try to escape this thing's clutches first?
I am currently grappled, so I guess technically I could, like, reverse grapple, but Ken can also do some big void damage to this guy. I don't know. Communication's a little rough with the mouths being covered right now. Ken, I think this might be a U-turn.
You know what? Ken is going to agree because Ken is just very confused right now. And all he knows how to do in this life is the big damage. Anyway. So am I able to attack or do I have to do something else?
You might be able to bite it if you're not able to use a weapon right now. Is he not able to use a weapon right now?
Your attack will be at disadvantage with how grappled you are right now.
What about a bite?
A bite?
Yeah.
Your mouth is sort of wrapped up. I'm gonna say you could still do any attack you're gonna do right now. It's gonna be at disadvantage until you make a successful hit on him.
There.
Your arms are sort of like sticking out in sort of like bent in awkward ways, but you know.
Oh, I guess you also have your laser eyes.
Oh yeah, that's right. That will not have a disadvantage.
I just remembered it myself. It's like, oh yeah, he has laser eyes.
Yeah, that was like the last thing I got from the first season. All right, time to laser eyes, I guess.
Yep.
17.
17. Well, let me tell you, in this line of work, we call that a hit.
Yay!
Oh yeah.
It's like a laser pointer got into his eye. Went,
roll damage.
15. Radio.
All right. So, on that note,
God, what's like a movie quote that does some equivalent of "Oh God, my eyes"?
No, you hit it,
Or
and
a
while
trailer
it's
quote,
in the beginning parts of the script. And by the way, he's not even singing. He's just deadpan reading the script for the 1989 Little Mermaid.
Oh, it's not even like the trailer, because I thought it was the trailer earlier. He's just. Okay, I see.
King Trident. All right, that's enough blustering to Sebastian. One son, Sebastian. That was too much to hope for, question mark. Sebastian, please, sir, don't go pointing your poppy's trident at me. And then he gets hit with the laser eyes. He says as he's getting hit with laser eyes, which cause him to skip to a further part, or an earlier part. I'm sorry, a later part of the movie.
Is it like a DVD player?
Yep. All
So I believe that means his other hits don't have disadvantage anymore.
I will say yes.
Hooray!
In terms of ARGOLI, yes.
Hmm.
I'm sorry, not in terms. I'm sorry. In terms of Ken, that is a yes.
I guess Gamma Eyes is considered an attack.
Yeah.
So, because I don't see anything that actually clarifies that. So I guess you
I
get
will
a
allow-
regular attack in,
Yeah, you get one regular attack.
Woo!
and then your
Let's hit
bonus.
him with the right. 23.
All right.
Wait, does that mean I get shocked too?
No. I'm gonna say, in terms of this, if Ken were to nat 1, you'd be kind of fucked. But for right now, you're good. The Raiden, how much is that altogether?
That is
20, 32.
Yeah, 32.
Provided there are no resistances involved.
Nope.
Huzzah! As far as we know, anyway. Huzzah!
And Ken,
Bonus action.
good news.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You have cut yourself free.
Hooray!
Hooray!
Bad news. You've cut yourself free while 40 feet in the air.
Oh no!
Roll me acrobatics check.
Bonus action. Grab arm.
He does not have that feat. He cannot do it as a bonus action.
No, I didn't even know there was a feat. I was just.
Remember, your
just saying
grappler
nonsense.
stuff does that.
14?
Oh, I just meant like grabbing on a vine kind of thing. That's my bit.
All right. Good news, Ken. You managed to like swing yourself into the branches, which breaks your fall a little bit. So you will take half of 4d6.
Oh
Hooray.
boy.
All right, that's 6.
Nice.
And Ken, you all of a sudden you see Ken crashing down from where he's up on high. And sploosh. Also Ken, you are knocked prone.
Oh no.
I will say, at least you didn't take all that damage. Right?
No.
Right?
It's water. It broke the fall, definitely.
Yeah, and
I thought it was Mountain Dew.
Yeah, you're right.
it's colored like Mountain Dew Baja Blast.
We're
It's-
having a
No, no, no,
Baja
no.
blast over here.
No. It's definitely Baja Blast. There was some horrible incident where the Everglades lost its water, so it was replaced by Mountain Dew's Baja Blast. Definitely,
I'm so glad
totally.
Baja Blast survived the apocalypse
No, this is all the Baja Blast.
and replaced all our water.
And as you hit it, it starts to scream. Oh, when I was a kid, a squirmy little squid, I was number 7, born of 7 little girls, 7 little pearls, pretty as could be. And as you hear that as you fall back to the planet, Ken, our goalie has to put up with the next jump cut to the script here.
I'm trying to figure out where we are in the script.
Yeah, I don't remember.
You're thinking
Any
maybe
of
somewhere partway through Poor Unfortunate Souls.
That was my guess, but I legit don't remember those lines. That's really funny. It's been so
it's in
long.
the chorus.
Yeah. Wait, is it my turn? What? No, it's monkey turn, isn't it?
and monkey turn. Monkey turn
Yeah.
now. And
Which one?
I'm
Which
gonna
ape?
do the one that has you, Danny.
Oh, goody.
And he's got advantage on this.
Is he gonna stretch me like one of those friggin' Mongol tortures? Was it Mongol? Was it the Hun? I legit don't remember.
Uh,
Are you gonna tear me apart like a squid?
yeah, he's gonna make 3 attacks on you.
Oh boy.
1, 2, and 3.
Thing's taking a second to load.
Hopefully.
Are they showing up on your end?
I sure hope so.
I figured my internet's just being a big dumb.
Oh, wait.
Oh, there they are.
Yep.
Okay, a 9 and 11 miss. The 19, I'm pretty sure hits. Let me... Oh, nope, they all miss.
Alright, so he keeps trying to bonk you, and you manage to squirm. It's like he's trying to hold on to you. You're just so wiggly.
I like those toys where you squeeze it and it slides out. The ones you would see at like amusement parks.
And at this point, you've like receded into your shell for a moment while he tries to bite you. And he like hurts his teeth. He's like... And he starts...
Poor unfortunate souls!
Daddy's little princess gem. So sassy, so smart, the key to his heart. Ruin her, as it were. I'll rip him apart. Yes. And party turn. I believe it's only you, Danny.
Yes,
Oh,
I
I haven't
think
gone.
Well,
No, you attacked. You saved Sprinkles. I thought.
Yeah. Well,
We're still in that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're still in
yeah,
round 1.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. My bad.
It's cool.
Why are you quoting weird movies?
You can't...
Whatever. I'm just in my shell at the moment. I've been eating, and it's like I can finally talk. It's like, why are you quoting? I pull myself out, and I guess I still have my crowbar. I'm gonna smack him in the teeth.
All right, roll it.
That is a 12.
You have disadvantage, so roll that one more time for me.
That is a 12.
A 12 does not hit. He pulls you away as you start swinging from his main body. Roll that again. From you do have another attack.
Yep, and it has to be another attack. Whoop! Sorry, I double clicked. It's a 17.
17 does hit.
Yay! I guess because he started pulling me away, I end up bopping him in the nose.
Yep. Roll damage.
Is now horribly bloodied as I hit this one. A 10.
And you got Frostborn.
Yep. 1. It's an 11.
Okay.
And I guess with that, I will try my bonus action to attempt to ungrapple, I suppose.
Alright.
Because I imagine I can't counter grapple, I think. Oh, wait.
I'm gonna
I'm thinking Pathfinder.
I'm gonna say you can try to counter grapple him to try to get the advantage here.
Or at least both of us on neutral.
Yeah, I will say it might fuck with his footing up here. So it could bring you both to the earth.
I think the only problem with doing that is accidentally crushing Ken, but it's probably fine.
Yep, it's probably fine.
It's probably fine.
Yep.
30, 19. I rolled a 30.
He is going to contest with his grappling. And, he also has advantage. And none of these are a nat 20, despite being so close. And
So my arms are now wrapped around like his shoulders and hips, basically. All the tentacles
Yep.
just wrapped around.
yeah,
It's
you
very
have
awkward
him
all
in a
around.
basic grapple. Highs or lows?
Don't
real
worry,
quick.
friends. Don't worry, friends. I've definitely got him, Lows.
Lows?
I definitely got him, guys.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Roll of thirds.
So, as you gain the advantage, you hear the snapping of branches.
The both of us look at each other. And then... What?
It then tells you, "Careful, Scuttle, watch out!" And you both fall about 40 feet. No acrobatic save here. But both of
Yay.
you both take 4d6 damage.
Is it the same 4d6?
Yep. And Ken, make a dex saving throw.
God damn.
This entire time, if Katie had the programming to cringe, she would.
Yep.
24.
Good news, Ken, you're not crushed.
Yay.
Oh my god.
So,
We knew it was gonna be okay.
Argoli, you are grappled and prone, and so is this thing.
What?
Whatever this thing is.
I am prone, I am in the water now, and you just see bubbles floating up, but you could swear you hear, "We're okay!"
Alright.
That is my turn.
He's dead. Oh no.
Katie has immediately aimed Taterton and just permission to fire.
Sure? Are you asking me?
Anyone.
No.
It's actually
And then
the
just
ape.
shoot.
It is actually the ape's last turn.
Alright, stick a pin in that for next turn. What's the last ape
It's
do?
Oh, yeah,
actually, I believe there's actually 2 more apes that are throwing shit at Katie.
Okay.
Or are they? There's a 16 hit Katie.
I don't think so.
16 does by 1.
Wait,
Dang.
Sprinkles is gonna do something and use his reaction
Oh.
to help. So
Oh.
I'm gonna use the reaction and be like, my poo smells way better than yours. And that's my mock reaction. So I could subtract a 1d8 from the last d20 roll, or their last.
Alright,
D20.
roll that
I'm gonna do
d8.
that.
I mean, it don't matter, actually, because the bare minimum.
It's a 1, damn it.
It's the,
Ah!
oh,
It
that's
matches
still.
my AC.
It still hits.
It's like the one. So many numbers it could have been.
Yep. It could have
Alright.
been at least
The odds were for you.
somewhere
and
between
alas.
2 and 8. But yeah, Katie, you take 6 damage.
Yeah, okay.
Roll that con save. I just want to see if you're blinded, actually.
Oh, alrighty. Let's see here.
And I'm just gonna roll the last ape real quickly.
11. Is it in the way of my vision sensors?
It is in the way of your visual sensors.
It's all right. I can help you on my turn.
Yep. If only that roll could have supported that. Anyway.
Weird.
I'm assuming that hits Katie as well.
Oh, that wasn't the last one.
No, there's
Oh,
one
God.
more ape.
Oh boy. You're just gonna
That's
just roll for the
12.
last one and tell me the total damage.
That's 12. As
Okay, so
more
that's like, what,
acidic
18?
poop. That is a total of yeah, that's a total of 18 damage. Except I think you're
Alright.
resistant to poison. Are you resistant to poison damage?
I mean, that would make sense.
The poison condition, poison damage, radiation, disease, and petrification.
Okay, so good news. Poison, you only took 4 damage from the first attack and 9 damage from the second attack.
For a total of
4 plus 9, that is a total of 13 damage.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Got it.
Alright, so Katie, blinded, her usually shiny metal beginning to corrode and bubble. Next up, party turn.
All right, Katie, how are you looking health-wise?
37 out of 53.
Oh, you're fine. But I will. All right, so I'll go first, so I can remove a status effect without rolling a check. So I'm gonna do that for you to remove your blinded.
Cool.
This doesn't specify whether that's an action or anything like that. So I'm not sure if that is an action or something, or if it's like a free action.
All right, which ability was this again?
Healer.
Oh, healer is a passive.
Oh, cool.
So that bumps up whatever actual action you do, which would be your checks, whatever healing you actually do, etc.
Okay.
I believe your actual healing ability is the revitalizing touch. So.
Yeah, so the end of this just says you know how to remove a status effects without having to roll a check. So that's what I was trying to do for
Oh yeah.
the blindness.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that
say
would be
if
one of
you
your
did
attacks,
your
yeah.
revitalizing touch and you told me that you like licked it out of their face, I will
Oh,
allow it.
sure.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll do that. I'll
Oh,
choke
no.
it down for that. So that
Or whatever doggy maneuver you know how to paw it out of their face or whatever, or push Katie in the water to clear it up.
Is that the only way to do, like, is it like a medicine check to get rid of blind? Any
I
other
think-
way, or?
I think that
Then-
was the intention, that it's a
That
medicine
is
check.
that is the
Yeah,
intention.
it like replaces a medicine check.
Yeah.
this thing
Yeah.
says I could do it without rolling a check.
Yeah, you don't have to
Alright.
roll, but it is a medicine check.
Yeah.
Okay, so then that would be an action.
Yeah.
So I'll do that.
Okay.
So I'll use my action to heal your blindness.
Awesome.
And then I'll use my bonus action to second wind myself. That's 1d12 plus 6, I think. I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick.
All right.
Oh, hell yeah. 11 plus 6.
So how exactly do you cure her blindness?
I mean, let's see, what's something less gross? All right, I get just like a bunch of water in my mouth, and a bunch of the Blaha Blast in my mouth, and I just sort of
Yeah.
Blaha,
Thanks.
spit it into her face.
If
And
I
then use
may,
my
if
tail
I
to
may,
wipe it off.
if I may suggest, doing the dog, wet dog shakes to get it out.
Yeah, and I do that, and it just, the force of the shakes, like, clear her vision port.
Her vision.
Yeah.
Her ocular sensors.
Ocular
And
sense.
she can see again.
Congrats.
She can see this beautiful world again.
They're among.
Is it?
Is it?
And then I recover 17 hit points
Congrats.
Hooray!
in the meantime.
Congrats. Monkey turn. It's the one in front of Stoof. I'm sorry, in front of Aurelia. it's going to throw poo at Aurelia and miss. So instead, it's going to run up and, like, try to punch you.
Rude.
And also miss. So it throws poo, you dodge, it comes swinging in and tries to kick you, you manage to dodge, dodge again. Party turn. Party turn.
Okay.
Permission
Should I
to
use
fire.
time quiz or tater time?
I mean, I think we still got a bunch of dudes next to each other, so you could tater ton again for once. But, I mean,
For once.
both work.
Yeah, I'll keep aiming at the crowd. You guys can focus on big guy. Katie's just angry and wants to shoot.
Yep.
So much poop. So much gross.
I'm gonna aim for the one that was getting splash damage, since the other big guy is so close anyways. Like,
All
you
right.
said he was pretty beat up looking?
Uh-huh.
So yeah, the one right here, they're on their last legs. The guy next to him also looking real rough right now, especially since his friend accidentally threw poo in his face and caused
Yeah, so let's
acidic.
Let's aim for a small, short one.
All right.
24. That hit.
Yeah, that hits.
There's the damage. Which is 7 blood radiant
Describe
fire.
how you took both of these guys out.
Hey, I'm just gonna say potato headshot. You know, like in Fallout.
It's a big kaboom.
You get that perfect headshot with, I think it's the VAT system, and their head just like explodes.
So just slow motion. Choo, choo, choo.
Yes.
And going in, just causing that thing's head to explode, and skull fragments pierce the other one, and both are eliminated.
Like those slow-mo videos from Mythbusters of their gelatin head
Yeah.
exploding in
Yeah.
different experiments.
Yeah. More dead monkey. Martin truly traumatized.
And then I get one more. I'm gonna aim for the one.
Did you get the one that's on me?
Sure. I'll use Time Crisis on it.
Swap out your weapon.
Yep.
That
Will a 10
does
hit?
a 10 does not hit.
Darn.
Sorry.
That is okay. I believe that is her attack and her extra attack. So the only thing
Dang.
she really could do is move, but she doesn't want to move from where she is.
All right.
This is the only piece of stable ground she knows right now.
So next up, I'm gonna have this big tentacle thing use its climb speed to sort of like get itself in the middle of the air again. About it takes about 20 feet up here, and it's gonna start lashing out with its limbs. Let's do you know what? Because it sort of realizes it, an ARGOLI is attached.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's grappled.
Oh yeah, that right, it can't move. Let me see if it ARGOLI, give me it's gonna try to dominate the grapple again.
Mm-hmm.
Roll me a grapple check.
Rolling the 2. 1 and a 2. 26 to 25.
Alright, it has to nat 20.
Surprised he wasn't given a bigger...
Yeah.
That's acrobatics.
I mean, that's what it rolled last time, and that's what it uses for its grapples.
I didn't even realize that. I am a big dumb.
Alright.
That's the wrong me.
Alright, so it tries to do that as a bonus action, fails to do so. So instead, I guess it's just going to focus in on our goalie with advantage.
Haha! I got you! You're not going anywhere! Oh god! that hits.
Alright, so got one good hit in.
What is
14.
Oh no. I am now grappled again.
Yep, and now it dominates the grapple.
Does that mean it tries to run away again?
Uh,
I mean, technically we're prone, but...
Yeah, both of you are still prone on the ground, but it's, like, on top of you right now, and it's, like, slapping your shit in Donkey Kong style.
Oh, right, 14 damage, so...
Yep, so...
So is it now running away again? Just...
Yeah, it's, like, lifting you up in the air with it.
The Donkey Kong cargo grab.
Yeah.
From Smash.
Yeah, pretty much. And next up, party turn.
I would like to go, I think.
Okay.
That's okay.
That's alright. Oh, but before you do, it says... The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. And it starts beating you up, Argoli.
Oh god!
Under the sea.
Friends, help!
Under the sea. Darling,
Okay.
it's better downwards, weather. Take it from me.
Oh god!
I guess I'm gonna use my temporal teleport thing to avoid an opportunity attack from the ape that's on me.
Yeah.
And go for the big one attacking our goalie.
Yep. Alright.
What happens?
You do not have
What
the
the hell
Masamune.
is with my...
You do not have the Masamune.
Can I pick it up?
Steffi, did you use the D6 I gave you?
No, not yet. But I need to.
Use the D6 I gave
You do have your other weapons.
Yeah, but can I get my weapon back?
It will take one of your attacks away. I
Okay,
think that is
fine.
fair. You still have the vibro knife and
I know.
the...
Add a d6. I don't know why I'm rolling solo.
But that D6 is looking pretty good right now.
I don't know. Okay.
You
I was going to say
you meet the AC. Roll damage.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Also, you had advantage on this, so if you want to roll again to see if you crit. Yeah, no, you get close to critting, but not quite.
Does that mean that she
if
actually?
If you want to add that
D6?
D6 to the damage, you can. I believe it is
Oh,
allowed
right, that's
to be.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Either
Are
way.
we doing the 4 or the 2?
Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Sorry, add the 4.
Add the 4. Yeah.
the
So
4. I'm gonna say the 4 is the one that
20.
applies here.
So you apply 24 damage.
Cool.
The damage.
Then. Let me do my bonus attack.
You used your bonus action to teleport away.
That's right.
Oh, never mind. Then I'll
Aurelia,
use...
if you use an inspiration, you can finish it here.
Inspiration?
I believe you have 3 points. Remember, I had the inspiration system where you can either use it for rerolls or you can use it for damage as well.
Okay.
I don't have any inspiration, so.
So use it for damage to finish it? Are you saying?
Yeah.
Sure.
Do big lady
'Cause
damage.
with the inspiration system, you can add a d6 of damage.
That is
All right.
a lot.
So, with that, with the vibro knife here, describe how you killed this thing.
I kind of like this vibro knife, cuts through things really well. It's like I'm following it up its arm through like the loops.
Yeah.
Slicing it all the way around, like going around in like a little loop.
Like a sonic loop-de-loop, if you will.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Trail of blood.
Yeah. Dang.
Can't believe you know how to tie your shoes.
Huh?
And as you're doing this,
and
it's
full.
and your shoes are looking cool.
Bum bum.
And as you're doing that, you start slicing up the arm, and it's saying, "Under the sea, when the sardine begins to begin." What the fuck? It's the music. It's music to me. What do they got? A lot to sand. We got the hot crustacean and you immediately like get to its main body and like cut him right at the throat, and it starts and dies.
Now he actually sounds like he's underwater.
So our goalie falls into the water again.
Yep.
He pokes his head out, looks around.
Our
safe?
goalie, you are prone. Aurelia, you are fine.
Yeah, that's why it's just my head sticking out of the water.
That was getting annoying.
It was so weird. I think it ended on the movie, on whatever it was quoting before. It sounded very, like, ending, and then it just started over.
No, it was,
Oh, God, wait,
it
are
was
there more?
halfway through the song.
Yeah,
No. No, when this encounter started. That was what I was getting at.
I am
Regardless.
still experiencing rage.
Well, there's still 2 more left.
Roll me, actually, real quick, high or low.
Let's go high this time.
Can we get much higher? So high. Oh, dang.
Yes.
Seeing that the leader monkey is dead, and most of its friends are dead, they go, and they, and they, start running away.
Is it safe?
It should be.
I would believe so.
Why you did it?
Our goalie pulls himself up. Oh, that's great. What in the world was that? Ugh. Oh no, I can't get. There he is. I was having difficulty getting Ken, and look at him, he's so tiny.
Why
Yeah,
so
that's
small?
right. Let me. Big man.
Whoa!
Oh. Now Ken
I
is
mean,
fine.
it don't
Yeah,
matter
think
that
about
much. It don't matter that much. You guys,
No, I was just goofing.
you guys manage. You beat the combat. Hooray!
Yay! That was an encounter. Oof.
That was an encounter. So,
I did not kill a man and then take a 3-hour train ride to come down here and experience more of that.
Unfortunately, that is probably gonna happen a lot everywhere.
It's a
Maybe
good thing
once
that
this
wasn't a man.
I guess.
Psst.
So you manage to follow the trail further, and you finally make it to Big Jim's. Now, I say we take a 5-minute break real quick for
Okay.
you to use the bathroom, take a poop, pee, or whatever wonderful thing you plan on doing this today.
I don't know about that.
Be back here in about 5 minutes. Gonna keep it brief. A brief little bio break.
Are we muted?
No, not yet. I will mute us.
Oh no!
Yeah, everyone can hear our sins.
Please.
Hey
Stephanie,
guys,
there are just some things that are beyond mortal understanding.
you'll never
Carrots
understand.
are those things that people think rabbits eat a lot of, but actually give rabbits diabetes.
Yeah, they're not actually like. I mean, they're better for you than a lot of things, but they're not like great.
The sugar content
Compared
in a
to
carrot can
other
actually give
vegetables.
rabbits diabetes.
Yep. I'm glad that everyone on YouTube is getting the butt end of this conversation about carrots.
You started it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
said I was starting.
This
I
is
literally
the
said-
content they've come for.
Hey
I
guys,
know. but-
no more Gamma World. We're gonna talk about carrots for the next 20 weeks. Who's ready?
Carrots
I'm
are
here.
a lie. Eat celery.
Do you prefer them baked, roasted, steamed, raw, and wriggling?
I don't know what kind of carrots you're eating that wiggle.
I
The
like-
freshest kind.
Did you know biting a finger is similar to biting a carrot?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure our guinea pigs did that to me.
Hey, what the fuck?
I had guinea pigs. They're
Well,
great pets if you know
I
how
love-
to take care of them.
I love talking about feeding humans to guinea pigs, but I think we need to move on to the rest of the story of Gamma World.
Is that what we were talking about?
Sure. So you guys have made it through the forest. You're exhausted. Some of you smell bad.
Some.
Well, a good majority. Sprinkles and Katie definitely smell rank. Katie, good news. You can't smell. Sprinkles, you love this.
Yeah, this is great. And a dog smelling bad is really not gonna raise any red flags. For being
Yeah,
if
but the
we're
rest,
being honest here.
but the rest of us are like swamp rank.
Yeah, you're like keeping your distance a little bit from them. Even then, you guys are getting swamp rank. And after,
This is great.
an hour or two, going through this swamp in the hot sun, at around noon, you make it to Big Jim, and he's just sitting on his porch. He's got a small smart device, some headphones in, and he sees you. He takes out his earbuds, and he goes, "Well, howdy, strangers. What brings you to this neck of the woods?"
Wood, actually.
Oh,
Uh,
well, you best be turning back then now.
Well, all right, we tried.
why would that be?
'Cause it's my wood. Unless you are willing to trade for it. I might be more, accepting of giving you my stockpile of wood and goods and whatnot.
Or,
What is your name?
Water.
Oh, me?
yeah, I was gonna ask.
Little old me? I'm Big Jim.
Oh, fantastic. We were told about you over here.
Oh, did you now? Who'd you hear my name from?
I believe it was Pascal, wasn't it?
You know Pascal?
Yes.
Oh, so that means you know Scooter. And he spits in a
Yeah.
spittoon and misses.
Yeah, screw that guy, right?
Ain't that his icebreaker you got there?
Yeah, I took it from him.
Roll me deception.
Yeah. Listen, you gotta work the NPCs, you know?
Yeah.
Deception.
I'm sure Scooter is a master of lying.
That is a good deception of 21.
Mm-hmm.
All right, congrats. He's like, now, impressive that you were able to make it past his defenses and whatnot to take that from him. Now, that don't mean I trust you now. So,
Yeah, but made you a little happy, right?
it made me a little bit happy to know that he has
Yeah.
suffered in some way.
I start wagging my tail adorably.
He sure
We're
is
actually-
a people pleaser. you were saying, Squid Man?
Yes. Hello, my name is ARGOLI. Nice to meet you. I'm from the mall with
I know.
Pascal.
I know where you come from. You were just talking about Scooter, and you talking about, you guys hooked up in that mall, and I thought that, too many gangs around there, too much violence. I live out here in the woods. I found myself a Wi-Fi tower, and I'm able to connect to the interwebs and listen and read my anime and manga in peace.
Oh, I have a working laptop. If we had more time, I would definitely like to compare notes, but we're kind of on a time crunch right now. There is a new hurricane on the way, apparently.
Oh, really now?
Yeah.
Well,
There's a big one that's just sitting in the sea right now, and we're trying to get supplies to help bolster our defenses.
and and did you know that I'm not a gator man? I'm actually a gecko man.
Oh. I did
Boy,
not.
I'm fooling you. I don't believe that was a trick, a lie. Very much what you could be telling me to steal my precious supply of lumber.
We were going to offer you to come with again, but I also understand why you wouldn't. But we could still trade. Is there anything you're
roll me-
looking for?
Well, first I don't believe that you got, we have a hurricane going on. The weather's been mighty fine the past few days. There hasn't been a big storm in over 20 years. Why would
Argoli, did you say that you have a working laptop?
Yes. I pull out the laptop. It's probably soaked right now. It's not on, at least, but it is soaked.
Yeah, you got a waterproof bag. You know that you kind of have to have that while living.
Okay.
In Florida, so it's okay.
Yeah, especially.
Katie holds up a finger as it pops a digit pops open, like it has like a little USB port.
Okay.
She's like, I could upload the memory of watching the weather machine showing the hurricane.
All right.
You have a table I could set this on?
Roll me diplomacy, or I'm sorry, persuasion, Argoli.
Can I assist?
Yes.
Please. So that's advantage.
Yeah. What are you doing to assist, Aurelia?
Are we just trying to persuade him for a table? I don't understand.
To let him
the
near.
role is.
It's more so he doesn't want you anywhere near him. You
He
doesn't want
definitely
you seeing him.
sense he might have a gun on him.
You could only just it could just be me that walks up there.
Yeah.
Or
Basically
just or just Katie,
Look,
rather.
it's more so. Listen, you're all relatively friendly right now, but I've been around the block a few times, and I know that when people mysteriously come out of the woods in a large number, they're usually here to rifle and steal your things.
Well, we are not. We are here because everyone is in urgent danger and we need wood.
All right, now our goalie
okay.
roll with persuasion.
Yeah, we're cool.
That was mine.
Actually, that would be
I'm
Aurelia
also
speaking
partially
last.
hoping you had better mech anime than Scooter.
Was it Mac?
Uh,
I knew it was better anime.
let me.
This is
Oh, no, no, no.
Danny's
Aurelia?
Katie specifically wants better. Katie specifically wants better mech anime
Yep.
for reasons.
Yep.
Mhm.
Aurelia, roll me that persuasion. You were the last to speak.
She did.
I
Oh,
did,
she-
but I have advantage, I think, right?
Yes, you do. From your pheromones. That is a 19.
It's a 18.
It's gonna be 18.
Yeah, 18.
I do have a backup plan if this doesn't work.
All right, with an 18, he eyes you down, squints as well. All right, you two seem friendly enough. One of you bring the laptop over. Let me take a look at the weather.
Which two, me or Aurelia?
You, because you know how to work the laptop, but you have Katie's memory USB.
Would we be able to copy the video, Katie?
I
Yeah,
like to-
copying should be fine.
Yeah, it's
She just kind of sticks her finger into the USB in her other hand, like navigates everything, copies and pastes that specific memory with video and audio.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
then safely ejects memory finger.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So I wobble up there and I show him the video, and it's pretty much a repeat of what happened last session.
Well, goddamn. All right. I see that my little humble shack here might not stand up to a storm of that magnitude. So, I will agree on 2 conditions.
Yeah.
1. Maybe a few. And when I say 2, I meant a few. Because I have to move my entire livelihood, you see here. I've been living out here in relative isolation for over almost 20 years now. So here's what I want. Obviously, I want my own room in that mall that y'all live in. So protection as well as, food and whatnot, and I'll provide my wood in exchange for protection from the storm and, other banditry. Next, I want potentially, you don't have to get this now, potentially I want an apology from Scooter.
You got a deal.
Katie holds up a hand and goes, "For specifically what transgression?"
Oh, just saying that all my favorite shows, that Madoka Magica is C-tier anime. That don't fly with me too much. That Sailor Moon is beginner entry-level trash when it is a classic.
This guy knows what he's talking about.
There's a reason.
Historically speaking, they were the beginnings of several major genres of anime.
ARGOLI just has his head tilted. He's not the most familiar with these.
Aurelia loves these ones too.
Ken is looking off into the distance.
Prison power,
Oh,
am I
and-
right? Am I right?
Oh, and
You've
lastly,
got the one that
and
appreciates the historical impact. You've got the one who actually really likes these animes, and then you've got the
Oh,
one who's
and-
like, "Yeah, no, I'm totally playing along."
and lastly, I'd like him to apologize for saying that Gundam Wing was mid.
Okay.
You did Katie's LED blink again, and just affirmative.
Oh, and lastly, last thing I want,
Mm-hmm.
Maid Cafe.
You got a deal.
I
I'm just imagining that he never explicitly stated what kind of maids. So now we're just gonna get all the big burly guys running around in little
Nope.
maid costumes.
Right
maybe
now.
Angel would like that.
Nope,
And
right
Sprinkles.
now. Right now.
Yeah, I'll be your maid.
right. Wait. What? Now?
Yep, now. Come on in. I got the costumes.
What?
Okay.
He invites you
Master?
all in.
So now my question is: do you actually have the assets for this, or are you just putting like
No.
the little maid caps on everyone's heads?
I do
Persona
not
5, I know
have.
what's up.
I do not have. I got tea in my kitchen that you can see over there.
Wow, you were really prepared for this.
He's got at least a maid costume for each of the party members.
I'm surprised you were so suspicious of us when we came here.
Is this like a sexual thing?
No, this is a tried and true tradition in the land of Nippon, a lost land from that anime and manga originate from, and potentially Avatar: The Last Airbender. That is to be debated.
Wasn't there something about a big O? I know that one. I think.
See, I'm okay with the mech stuff. It's all right. I like more human drama sort of stuff. And you see that unlike Scooter, who Scooter's got a lot of mech anime as well as moe shit as well. This guy's way more on the moe spectrum. A lot more shoujo sort of stuff.
This man just really likes his cute little slice of life.
Yep.
Well, I like those.
With the occasional genre defying.
I mean,
Yeah.
a little. They're alright.
This guy probably loves part 4 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
I was more of a part 6 man.
Oh, that one's also pretty good. It takes place in Florida.
What?
Does it?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yep.
it legitimately takes place in.
It
That's
takes
amazing.
place right next to where I lived with my dad in Port St. Lucie, Florida.
Oh.
Literally 45 minutes from my house in a fictional prison.
Amazing.
Yep. Anyway. He's like, well, get them maid costumes on. I'd like tea. Into WoW and enchant me.
All right, so we smash cut to everyone in a different room, and we're like, "What the fuck are we doing?"
Got the maid
How does a
costumes
maid-
on.
As Katie's sitting there with her maid costume on, she just raises her hand and goes, I might have some programming in this, if you can assist me.
Yeah. I have the laptop. If that helps.
Ken is gonna finally pipe up and say,
I'm
Look,
now
guys,
assuming I
I
can fudge this a little bit with our DM, saying that if
Wait.
she's got recorded
Wait,
in
real
that he
quick.
has some
Becca,
programming.
Becca, stop for a
Oh.
moment.
Yes.
Timing.
You talked over Martin. Martin was about to say something.
Sorry.
All right, Martin.
yeah, Ken pipes up and goes, look, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know anything he was talking about, and I don't know what we need to do.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now you can say your thing, Beck.
Yeah,
I
I was
guess.
saying fudge just a little bit, like with Katie, being that she keeps memories and protocols and programs. I might be able to use an intelligence role, such as history, rather than a charisma role.
All right.
Okay.
I will
When
allow
it comes to doing the performing.
I will
Oh,
allow it.
okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna need performance checks out of everybody for this. real quick
Sure,
now.
sure. But just to
boy.
actually answer Ken's question, Argoli's like, I think we're just
performing as maids, like as if he was our lord? Is that what that's about?
Pretend you are a waitress, but you call him master instead of sir.
Yeah. And you gotta get all clumsy and be like, oh, I'm so clumsy.
Clumsy works for the cute ones, like you, Sprinkles.
Yeah, I'm gonna spill so much tea on him.
Maybe I don't think on him is a good idea.
It's forgivable if you're adorable.
Yeah.
That's how it happens in Persona 5.
Also, upon getting closer to Big Jim, Big Jim is actually bigger than Ken.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
it's
should call you Small Jim.
You remember how I have that cat girl?
yeah. Oh yeah, that's
Outfit.
right. You do have that.
I wanna like
The cat girl.
mix
armor.
the two.
You mixed the two.
Well then, I don't even think the rest of us need to be here. That's
No, that 100% just gives her an even
me
bigger
an advantage.
on top
Yeah.
of those pheromones.
mega advantage.
Yeah.
We do have stacking advantage in this campaign.
Yeah, you're gonna be
So-
rolling a total of 3 times. So this is gonna be a group check here. Everyone's gonna roll their respective rolls. There is a target
Alright,
number. I'm gonna let you know. Okay, we got Sprinkles of an 18.
Alright,
Alright,
and
so-
you're letting me do history.
Yep.
And do I get actual advantage? Or...
Yeah,
Damn.
you got actual advantage.
you said we're
And
rolling
you get to roll 3
performance, right?
times.
Yep, you get to
Yes.
roll 3 times and you take the highest number.
I'm looking forward to.
So
Alright,
Steph
let's do
got
me.
18.
I did a 12. What did Ken get?
Here. I say to Katie,
Oh,
you
it-
can do it, and give you a d6 to roll.
Me too? Oh, me,
15.
D6. Okay. 5. Okay, so now she's up to 11. And did you roll 3 times already, Steph, or just 2?
Just, I mean, technically just once. That was one roll with
Well, it-
advantage.
Because you got a
Well, 'cause-
3 roll advantage.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you get to go one more time.
I don't remember this part
One more
involved.
time.
Oh, that was
There
the
we go,
wrong.
21.
No, that was the wrong.
Homebrew.
Just put it. It's a 20.
It's also like this system, so.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the stacking advantage is a thing I've wanted to do for the longest time, because I always hate that. It's like, okay, you give someone a buff and it gives them advantage. Cool. Alright.
I'm at the maid cafe.
Yeah. Oh, the Maid Cafe?
I
Yeah, that's in
remember that
Baldur's Gate.
Are you
this-
sure?
Yeah, I'm
Go back.
sure. I'm pretty sure.
Let me replay the tape.
Yeah.
Where's
It's Act 3. You'll miss it. Probably.
Oh, we'll get there, Mitch.
you'll
We'll
get
get-
you'll
So-
get there.
so
Never
gonna
gonna-
put an 11 on-
Kidding.
Are we
With
doing-
11
Maybe.
with Katie, can I say that some of the flavor that to this whole shenaniganery is that she's playing cutesy music?
Oh yeah, you are playing a recording of oh
The
god,
Lucky Star soundtrack.
Oh yeah, no, it's definitely the Lucky Stars theme. No,
No, the
no question.
specifically, no, just the regular soundtrack. The just random. There's a
I was
specific
actually
song in
thinking
my
of
head.
like cute magical girl anime openings like Do Re Mi.
I guess that works too.
Yeah.
But I was gonna ask Steph, is that perception just gonna be your third roll, and we just say it's actually
That
It's
performance.
just it's a 20.
It's just a 20. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That performance is the third roll. 20.
Okay.
Okay.
So, I guess ARGOLI is just awkwardly holding the tea. I rolled a 12, so I guess he's just like, he looks like stiff but proper. One could argue he looks like the I think it's Kudere, just the cool type, but he's just like sweating on the inside.
don't know about.
Yeah, Katie is just a living trope of being the robot maid.
Yep.
Yeah.
You get to live out your Chopits fantasy.
What kind of maid is Ken doing here?
Oh boy. What's the I rolled a 15. Ken is
Bodybuilder.
Yeah, Ken is just I don't know, someone help me out here.
It's
'cause
the
I
full
don't know.
Genki
There is
girl.
such thing
Genki.
as-
It's the
I was gonna say-
Genki girl. It's
I was
the
gonna say, there is such
wild
thing as the
one.
strong girl.
This is true.
You're
Anime tropes.
just working out. You're working out as you carry everyone into the room and put them down as they tend to Big Jim.
Yep.
Yes, good.
You're like carrying these giant plates of food that you had pre-prepared. It's giant.
Sprinkles is the adorable maid
Mascot.
mascot.
Yeah. You know, I pretend, I drop the tea, and I'm like, "I'm so clumsy, please forgive me," and then I do the big Puss in Boots eyes.
Oh, of course I forgive you. And he gives
Thanks,
you.
Master.
I'm not sure if that's weird because you're dressed like a maid or because you're a dog. And he scratches you behind your ear.
I do the thing where I kick my leg a bunch.
Yeah.
Excellent. And then Aurelia with a 21. Coming out.
20.
20? Okay.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, Aurelia, you got the cat ear, the cat stockings, and the maid costume.
That's right.
He looks at you and his.
I go, yeah.
You're like the head host. You're like the head hostess.
He goes, you go meow once, and he grabs his chest like he's having a heart attack. He stiffens up and he falls backwards. His eyes have turned into big hearts.
Okay,
Yeah?
he's going, I think this was a success.
He's prone on the floor and he's like, "Where am I?" Ugh.
Are you okay, Master?
Meowster.
He has a second heart attack.
He's like holding his chest like, "I can't take this level of kawaii." Ugh. Ugh. Hold on, you're getting in the vapors. All right. You fulfilled your end. And he grabs another piece of cake and and eats it. Oh, downs the tea and he's like, "You fulfilled one of my greatest dreams on this planet. You are friends and allies, and if you ever need anything from Big Jim here, you can always get something from Big Jim."
Fantastic. Yeah.
And he's out of the woodwork. He's got a semi truck attached to a raft. It's like a bunch, And he's like, "I'll bring this over on my own. I got a pulley system here. Is there anything you need from Big Jim before I bring this to the commune?"
Maybe a ride back.
I can.
Or like,
At least
At
to
least
where.
back to the shore so we can get to our food truck.
Yeah.
if anything happens, we can protect you on the way.
All right, that can certainly be arranged. And thank you all. And he gives you all a big hug, except Aurelia. He gives a kiss on your hand.
Damn.
Ooh.
You, miss, are very charming. Are you sure you're not? Are you sure this ain't your day job?
No, but maybe in the future if I
Retirement plan.
retirement plan.
I
Work with
kind
Angel.
of want to draw Katie in a maid outfit.
God,
Probably classical,
I
you know, the
can't.
whole floor length one.
I can't wait for the fan art, any fan art made from this episode. But yeah, no, he's got like these big rafts, rafts and semi trucks with lumber on it. It looks like it's made out of all sorts of wood, whether it be mangroves, oak tree, etc. Whatever you can find in the Florida Everglades, you can find it on these rafts here. It's about 3 or 4 trucks worth of the stuff put on one raft.
That's a lot.
Yep. Well, and by the way, there's a target goal of like 50.
Uh-huh.
You guys beat that goal by a lot.
Nice.
So, and he gets you back to the shore, back to your taco truck.
Yay!
Real quick.
No problems on the way. Yay.
No problems on the way. He knows his way around here. So, my next question for the party is, you guys were also going to pick up some metal?
If we could.
Yeah. That would be from the spaceport.
Yep.
Or at least some of it anyway, and that would just be regular excavating. We can also try to take a detour, but again, like, time is of the essence.
Yeah, at this point, you're about sometime late afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
So, depending on how long it takes to find what you need at the spaceport, there's a type of metal that was kind of sort of what that one space craft you came across. That's the kind of metal that Pascal was requesting.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So you're going in deep, basically.
Well, that's as good a plan as any. Although we should probably rest first to get our supplies back. Our resources. Those are the words that I meant.
I will allow a short rest.
Sounds good.
Yay! Short rest.
All right. And next time, you'll be exploring the aerospace port. Now, I'm gonna cut to a little cut scene here. You guys say your goodbyes to
Big Jim.
To Big Jim, anime expert and lumber owner extraordinaire. Point him in the direction on the fastest way to get to the mall. And there's a sneaking suspicion that you are being watched.
Ooh.
Watched by what? We'll find out next time. Hey,
Who goes there?
I got the Big Jim voice stuck in my head now, and I can't stop. So, you can find me. You can find me, Boosh / Connar / your DMGM Holiday Inn, on YouTube, on Blue Sky B000SH. You can find me making the Colonel's 21 flavors. That's right, 21 spices. Anyway, Con the Artist on Twitter and ConJoined Artist on Instagram. You can also like, comment, subscribe here, join the Discord, be our friend. Maybe we'll play a game with you. Or maybe we'll just hang out. That'd be cool too. We love getting new people on the server.
Yeah.
next up, I'm gonna pass that over to Danny.
Hello. I exist. I am Danny. I was actually gonna do the same voice and I immediately lost it.
That's all right, Danny. That's all right.
I don't have much to plug, but I will point out the Shoggy Seldom channel on the Discords. It's all guardsman parties there. It's fun. It's Warhammer. That's it.
Excellent. If I could pass that over to Becca.
Hello, I'm Becky, and you can find me on Blue Sky with my name Charisse Chataway.
Excellent. Mitchell.
Hi, I'm Mitchell. Check out the podcast Adequately Advanced Magic. It is also D&D.
Excellent. Gonna pass this over to my fiancée.
I'm Stoophie. You can find me as Stoophie on most social medias. Thank you.
And finally, but not leastly, Martin Mango, voice actor VA. Please give us your plug.
Woo, that's right, it's me, it's Martin. You can find me on Twitter, MJ_voice actor. I mean Blue Sky, Mango VA. I always end these. Hire me, please.
Do it, or we'll kill you. Anyway, have a great rest of your day. Ta-ta now, and remember, maid cafes may seem like a fetish, but they don't gotta be. It's just for fun sometime. You can be wholesome about it and not be a weird pervert. Now, was Big Jim a weird pervert? That's for you to decide.